Hello everyone. In this video, we see the topic study of IS 962. IS stands for Indian Standard. Indian Standard 962-1989 Code of Practice for Architecture and Building Drawing. What are the content? Introduction and importance of a building drawing for civil engineering. Second one, the selection of a scales for various drawings. Third one, types of line. Fourth one, methods of dimensioning in architectural drawing. And last one, abbreviations and graphical symbols used in civil engineering drawing as per IS 962. First of all, we see what is meant by building drawing. Drawing is the language of an engineer. Engineering drawing is the graphical language. It cannot be spoken but easily understood by engineer. It means that engineering drawing is made up of graphical symbols. A simple drawing convey the message more effectively, not only the components of a structure but also their dimensions, relative position and materials of construction. This is the simple plan of a residential building. If I draw a line over there, I can make a drawing with the help of line. It means that the drawing is made up of line. Now you can see the particular symbols over there. This is another symbol, this is another symbol. The symbols called graphical symbols. It means that drawing is made up of graphical symbols. Also, dining is the labeling, but dining is the full form. Mostly we use the abbreviations in a drawing. Then you can see over there the hatching portion. Hatching portion shows that which type of material is used to construct that particular component. It means that the drawing is made up of types of line, graphical symbols, hatching, abbreviations. Also, the plan shows that the position of dining room, kitchen, bedroom. It means it shows the relative positions of a building component. Okay. Now we can see what is the importance of a building drawing. Understand the meaning of a various lines used in a drawing. What does it means? Drawing is made up of a different types of line. To understand the drawing, we must know about the various types of lines and the applications of that lines. Therefore, understand the meaning of various lines used in a drawing is very important in a building drawing. Same as the various types of symbols are also important to read that particular drawing. Then the read and understand engineering drawing. Engineering drawing is always in a proper manner or in a clean manner so that the engineer can easily read and understand that particular drawing. Okay, now we can see what are the selections of a scale of a various drawing. Full size drawing, half size and double size. Full size means we take 1 meter equals to 1 meter at no change in the dimension. Half size means 1 is to 2 scale. It means that 1 meter equals to 0.5 meter. It means we reduce the scale. Then double size means 2 is to 1 scale. It means that 1 meter equals to 2 meter. In that case, we enlarge the scale. When we enlarge the scale, when we reduce the scale, and when we take the scale same as it is, when we require the minute details in a drawing, in that case we enlarge the scale. If we required only the surrounding area, in that case we reduce the scale. And when we required the basic details, that is the dimensions of a room, position of a room, in that case we use the scale as it is. So the location plan, site plan, floor plan and a room plan have their different recommended scale. Location plan has a different scale, 1 is to 1000. Site plan has a scale, 1 is to 200. Floor plan is the scale, 1 is to 100. Room plan have a scale, 1 is to 50, because we required more details in a room plan. That's why we enlarge the scale. In a floor plan, we just required the basic detailing. That's why we cannot change the scale. Then site plan, we required only the area surrounded of the construction site. That's why we reduce the scale. Accordingly, we can reduce or enlarge the scale for visibility and understanding or reading the drawing. Now, conversions. Mostly we require the dimensions in a meter for educational purpose, and in a field we require the units or a dimensions in a feet or a inches. That's why I covered that point in this conversions. 1 meter equals to 3.28 feet. Foot to inches dimension conversion, 1 foot equals to 12 inches. Feet to meter, 1 feet equals to 0.308 meter. Meter to centimeter dimension conversion, 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. Okay. Now the types of line. There are the different types of line and their applications. First one type is continuous thick line. Continuous thick line is applicable for visible outlines and visible edges. Continuous thin line is mostly used for dimension lines. Then continuous thin freehand line is used for limits of a partial. Then continuous thin straight with zigzag line is used for as a long break line. Then dash thick line is used as a hidden outline or a hidden edge, is also called as a projection line. Dash thin line, hidden outlines and hidden edges. Chain thin is used for the central line. Then the chain thin thick at end and change of a direction used for a cutting plan is also called as a sectional line. Then chain thick indication of a lines. Then chain thick double dash outlines of a adjacent part and other. So with the purpose or with the application we can change the type of a line while drawing the any kind of a plan or a sheet. Okay, everyone understand? Then the methods of dimensioning in the architectural drawing. There are two methods, chain dimensioning and parallel dimensioning. Chain dimensioning means what? We can see here, you can see here 160 meter, 160 dimension start from first point to the one particular point, and next 70 dimension starts from the end of the first dimension up to the second point. Then second dimension start from previous dimensions end point to the next point. That type of dimensioning is called chain dimensioning. And parallel dimensioning means what? All dimensions are related to the first point. Means 150 is from first point to this point, 420 from first point to this point, 640 from first point to last point. It means that in parallel dimensioning means dimensions start from the first point. So those both are the dimensioning methods, and we use that dimensioning method while preparing a drawing. Next one, symbols of a building material. Before I say in that plan I said you that the hatching portion is hatched with the crossing line. Those crossings line are brick materials. You can see over there brick. The symbol of a brick is crossing line. The hatching portion is with a crossing line. It means that the material used to construct that component is a brick material. Likewise, those are the all symbols of a only materials. Those are the symbols of materials. Next, the symbols of doors and windows. If I draw this symbol in a drawing, it means that engineer read that symbol as a single door and place a single door at that position. Likewise, if I provide this type of a symbol in a drawing, then engineer read it as a sliding door and provide a sliding door. It means that the symbols plays the very important role in a drawing, as the symbol engineer construct the side. Okay. Then the electricity. In electricity also, if I want to provide a ceiling fan, then I'm not writing ceiling fan over there. I just draw this symbol, then engineer can understand that this is the symbol of ceiling fan and they provide the ceiling fan socket over there. Likewise, all the electricity appliances we can use, or we can used by applying the symbols in a drawing, then engineer can read it and applied it. Then likewise the plumbing material also. In a plumbing material, I just want to put a basin at the some position, then I draw that symbol over there, then engineer can place a basin at that position. Likewise, all the plumbing symbols are there, and you can use that symbol in a drawing for the understanding of a engineer. Okay, now the next point is the abbreviation. Abbreviation means nothing but the short form of any long word. As example, there is a one dam proof course. The term is dam proof course, and the abbreviation for that is DPC. It means DPC is the short form of a dam proof course. Likewise, there is a one word brickwork. Brickwork is the term, and the abbreviation for brickwork is BWK. You can see over here. Okay. Likewise, those are the abbreviations of a term which are mostly used in drawing and engineering world. Okay. Same wise, there are few again words. Degree. Degree is the term, and the abbreviation for degree is DEG. Then earth close, EC. Likewise, all are the abbreviations which are mostly used in a drawing. To complete the drawing, we required types of line, symbols, and abbreviations. All those points we can see, and those are on related with the IS code. If you refer the IS 962, then you can find all those symbols, types of line, and abbreviations in that booklet. As a civil engineer, everyone knows that the Indian standard plays an important role in a civil engineering life. So this is refer by everyone, and to understand that particular topic very only, you can refer the IS 962. Okay, thank you.